Now I'm gonna set the clock so it shows seconds. This invention actually makes less electricity. The chemicals in the potato react with the penny. Then it sends the electricity to this nail and then to this penny. The electricity in this penny goes to this nail, through the wire in the clock, and then back to this penny. So it's kind of like a cycle. If any of these wires were removed or changed around in a different way, the clock wouldn't work. See, if I took this out, it's removed. So then I stick it back in and it works. Instead of using a potato, could you make a battery out of a lemon or an apple? Are there other materials that you could use for a source of energy? Test it out. Then tell us what you used and how it worked. And then send your reports to Zoom.
Opposites, a poem by Abby Kay of South Bend, Indiana. Opposites can come in any form, tiny or huge, cool or warm. Opposites can be big or small, fat or skinny, or short or tall. By golly, have I used them all? No, there's plenty more to see. Make a list. There's more than 3.
Send it to Zoom!
Here's an email from Joseph R. of Mableton, Georgia. 2 daughters and 2 moms went to the bike store. They all bought a bike, but they only had 3 bikes. How is that possible?
I know this one.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, can you read that again? I don't get it.
2 daughters and 2 moms went to the bike store. They all bought a bike, but they only had 3 bikes. How is that possible?
I don't know, maybe the grandmother and the mother, and then the mother's daughter and the daughter's mother.
Oh my gosh, it's no. That was really close, except an extra person.
It's like it's a grandmother.
Okay.
But that's still 4 people, isn't it?
No, it's a grandmother, a mom, and a granddaughter. 3 people. The mother and the granddaughter count as the 2 daughters, because the mom is a daughter to the granddaughter, and the grandmother and mother count as the 2 moms.
Oh, that's really cool.
I have a letter. Dear Zoom, I watch your show every day. I went to Monrovia, California for the National Unicycling Convention with my team in North Bend, Washington, called the Panther Pride Demo Team. I used to live in North Bend, but I moved to Texas. I flew back to Washington to go with my team. I can also ride a 6-foot unicycle called a giraffe.
Wow.
We are in 2 newspapers. Sincerely, Aaron W. of Houston, Texas.
Wow.
That's really
And there's a picture he sent.
Wouldn't that be like going scary? I know.
It's taller than my dad.
Wow,
really
that's
cool.
really cool.
You want to go?
I can do that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I got a letter. It's very colorful. Dear Zoom, here's a joke. One night, a mushroom went to a dance party. The mushroom saw a pretty lady, and she was alone. So the mushroom went up to her and asked, "Do you want to dance with me?" And she said, "You? No way!" Then the mushroom said, "Oh, come on, I'm a fun guy." Fun guy, fun guy. Isn't that cute?
That is cute.
See, she drew like the...
Oh, that's so cute.
I'm a fun guy.
And she did no way.
And,
Okay.
That's really cool.
Oh, by Cody Ann Kay of Vanceboro, North Carolina.
Okay. Dear Zoom, if you could change your name, what would it be? Adrian R. of Brawley, California.
I like my name.
I like my name too, but a name that I really like is Bridget, and I like the name Delilah.
I might change my name to Ashley. I really love that name.
I love that. I mean, I love that. I love Ashley too.
But I like my name too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
I don't know. I feel so different with a different name.
I know. It just wouldn't like fit me.
You look like a Zoe.
Thank you. You look like a Caroline. But it's, sounds like a boy's name. Linda H. of Iuka, Mississippi, nominated Andrew H. for today's Zuma Cum Laude. Andrew finished first grade with perfect attendance and straight A's.
Way to go, Andrew. You'll be receiving your Zuma Cum Laude certificate in the mail. Congratulations! Now I'll show you how to make the shadow puppet theater. You'll need a cardboard box, at least as big as your shadow puppet, but much bigger if you want to put on a show with a lot of puppets in it, and white tissue paper. First, take the cardboard box and cut off an entire side, like this. Then cover that side with white tissue paper. I already have one of the sides taped on, so I'll just lift it up, keep it up there, and tape it around the edges. And go. You want to put it on nice and tight and smooth so that it will work and it won't be bubbly. Now for the sides, we'll just make a square and then push down the triangle. Tape that. Do the same thing to the bottom. This is fun. It's like wrapping a present. I love wrapping presents. And then put one in the middle. Oops, the bottom fell. The bigger piece of tape. It's a little clumped up, but it will work. And then do the same thing to the other side. And then put that on, put it on the bottom. And do one down the side. Next, you're going to put a slot in the box, 4 inches wide, near the middle, on the side of the box that is opposite the side that you just cut out from. So they're right, if you look through one, it's facing the other. And now that we have our theater, we're ready to perform The Tortoise and the Hare, a shadow puppet play written by the Zumas, but inspired by an Aesop's fable. Let's watch.
Shh, come on, let's go, you guys, come on. Scene 1. The hare challenges Tortoise to a race.
Hey, Tortoise, I challenge you to a race today at high noon.
Sure, that would be fun.
Are you sure? You know you'll never beat me.
That's okay. I can certainly try.
Have it your way. See you at high noon.
Scene 2. The race.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
Scene 3. Mid-race. Scene 4. The hare naps.
I'm so far ahead of that slow tortoise, I think I'll take a nap by this nice tree.
Scene 5. The finish line. Before you knew it, the tortoise reached the finish line, while the hare continued his napping. The crowd cheered as the tortoise reached the finish line.
I won.
Then, they all congratulated him. Congratulations, Tortoise! And then left to prepare a party in his honor.
See you later at the party.
Moments later, the hare arrived and said,
Hey! Where is everybody?
Everybody's gone. The race is over. I won.
How could you have won? I'm supposed to win.
Because slow and steady always wins the race.
Slow and steady always wins the race? That can't be right. Could it be right? Slow and steady always wins the race? Huh?
and so our hero the tortoise walked away a winner to his celebration party. Because everyone knows that
Slow and steady always wins the race. The end. Bow, bow. Check it out. Check it out.
we can't do it on our own.
We need you to make it known.
That everything you see right here can only be on Zoom because of every one of you. Who?
You.
Feed us.
A recipe.
Teach us. Biology. Tell us a joke. Show us a trick, a riddle, or some poetry.
So if you want to see it coming out of your TV,
Type it up, write it down, and ship it off to Zoom.
How?
Email. Send it to Zoom.
Or Gmail.
If you call the tune. If you got a video, give it up.
We'll put it on the
A
show.
super singing D-double-O-M Zoom. It's you will be seeing up on the screen. Write your name and your address and do what?
Take a wild guess.
Email
Send it off to Zoom.
or Gmail.
You call the tune.
Email.
Send it to Zoom. To whom? www.tbs.org.
Email.
You know the whom. To Zoom. Z-double-O-M Box 350. Boston, Mass.
02134.
Send it to Zoom.
All submissions become the property of Zoom